There is one fruit that I would say heals your gut 10 times better than any probiotic. And in this video I'm going to explain why. First of all, when we think about healing the gut, we usually think about things like probiotics, prebiotics, fiber, and avoiding things like sugar and gluten. But there is a lot more to it, especially when it comes to the actual function of the gut. The main function of the gut is to absorb nutrients, and the way that it absorbs nutrients is through these little finger-like projections called villi. And the more surface area that you have of these villi, the more that you can absorb. You can think about it like real estate. The more real estate you have, the more you can rent out. So what do you do when you have less real estate? You have less villi, or you have damage to the villi. Well, then you try to heal them up and build more villi so you can absorb more nutrients from food. And that's where this fruit comes into play. This fruit is high in a specific nutrient called ellagic acid. And ellagic acid has been shown to help heal damaged DNA. Now, why would you need to heal damaged DNA? Well, most of us are not eating a healthy diet. We're not exercising, and we're under constant bombardment from stress and toxins in the environment, like pesticides and pollutants and things like that. All of those things can create free radical damage, and that free radical damage can actually affect your DNA. So if you don't repair your DNA, you get mutations in your DNA, and that can lead to cancer. So it's really important to eat foods that are high in ellagic acid to help heal your DNA. And the #1 food that is highest in ellagic acid is a specific fruit. Now, there are other foods that have a decent amount of ellagic acid, but this fruit is by far the highest. One study showed that eating just 1 cup of this fruit per day for 8 weeks could significantly improve the symptoms of a specific condition. And the reason why is because this fruit is not only high in ellagic acid, but it's also high in something else called polyphenols. Polyphenols help to reduce inflammation in the gut, and they also help to prevent leaky gut. Leaky gut happens when you have a break in the intestinal wall. And when you have a break in the intestinal wall, you have an increased permeability in the gut, and you start getting microscopic leaks in the gut. When this happens, you start getting unwanted chemicals flowing into the body, and the body starts to develop an immune reaction to those chemicals. For example, if you have an allergy to gluten, but you still eat gluten, those proteins are going to leak into your blood, and your body is going to see that as a foreign invader, and you're going to develop antibodies against that, and you may develop symptoms like brain fog, fatigue, joint pain, skin rashes, and digestive issues. So anything that reduces inflammation in the gut and heals the gut lining is going to be very helpful to reduce the symptoms of leaky gut. And guess what? This fruit does both. It helps to reduce inflammation, and it helps to heal the gut lining. Now, since I mentioned that this fruit is not only high in ellagic acid, but it's also high in polyphenols, let's talk about what foods are high in polyphenols. There are many different foods that are high in polyphenols. Some of the top ones are blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, oranges, pomegranate, tea, green tea, apples, dark chocolate, and extra virgin olive oil. All of these foods are high in polyphenols, which help to reduce inflammation and protect the gut lining. So, if you want a superfood that is going to heal your gut, reduce inflammation in your gut, and help you absorb more nutrients from your food, make sure to add this fruit to your diet. Hey, before you go, if you're benefiting from any of this content, please share your success story in the link down below.